学他们？哎，他怎么了？
你老公花生好厉害，你又不在家，他烧得迷迷糊糊的，所以我就带他来这里了。
乱点啊！
怎么了这是？
啊？
是啊，
哎呀，哎，烧了好几天了，我们就一趟车过来了。这个死人呐，他不舒服不跟我讲，我一天忙到要死，我哪知道他这样子啊？
老乔也发烧了。
对啊。
心路，赶紧记录一下。
好。
就是啊，来人呐，医生啊！
快，拿到急诊室去。
就是啊。
来，先把他扶起来，快！
不要吓我！
带他去急诊室。来，
让他们马上戴口罩，带他们去验血拍片子。
好，哎，
怎么样？
没有收获。Dr. Jones 实验室只剩一些植物萃取液，还有常规的设备，其他人都是 lab workers，他们都表示不知情。
那现在怎么办？
回去问询 Thomas 和 Kelly。
老大，这件事情跟梁凯丽有关系吗？
他是研究所技术方面的负责人，研究所发生这么大的事情，他有可能不知道吗 ？Daniel, what do you think?
I don't know.
Let's go.
Well, Officer John, out of respect for your professional conviction, we've come in to answer some questions for you, but I'm sure you can assume I'm a very busy man. So, I already told you several times I don't know anything about the disappearance of Dr. Jones. Frankly, I'm not sure how many more times you want me to tell you that.
Officer John, I will recommend you to finish the inquiry as soon as possible. Let's not waste any more of Mr. Chow's time.
Thank you for your recommendation. Now, I have a few more questions for Mr. Chow. Have you been inside Dr. Jones's lab?
Of course. It's on my property.
Ms. Liang Kai-li is the head of the research center. You should be asking her the question, not Mr. Chow.
Yes, we realize that, and therefore, Miss Kelly is actually next door, assisting us with our investigation as we speak.
1年多以前 ，Dr. Jones 来到我们这里，他真的非常优秀，他攻破了很多我没有攻克的难题。
那他之前是做什么的？他的背景是什么？你知道吗？
这个我不太清楚。我们的研究所发展了很多年，都是我一个人，我有点心力交瘁，而且研究方面遇到很多瓶颈，所以向晚就找了猎头，是猎头把 Dr. Jones 找来的。他愿意来我们这个岛，我跟向晚就已经很高兴了。所以为了表示我们的诚意，我们决定把研究所辟出一块，专门给 Dr. Jones 做研究使用。
So then, as you know, I've entrusted Kylie and Dr. Jones with heading the lab, and I'm sure they're happy to give you any information you might require.
And we will ask her. Now, you mentioned that you've been inside Mr. Jones's lab numerous times. Did you see anything out of the ordinary? Anything strange, peculiar?
Not sure what it is you might be referring to.
当时 Dr. Jones 提了一个条件，就是设备的钱我们来出，但是设备由他自己来卖，自己保管。他实验室的钥匙只有他一个人有，未经允许，别人不得入内。他说他有这方面的怪癖，不喜欢别人进他的实验室。
你们同意了？
那当然，有这么优秀的人跟我们并肩作战，这点要求算什么呢？再说，科学家里面有很多怪人，他这个根本就不算什么。
Experiments, half-empty fridges, anything you'd like to tell us?
Mr. Chow doesn't need to answer this question. I'm sorry, if we have no further indication of probable cause, we will be on our way.
Actually, unfortunately, we do have some indication of probable cause, so please take a seat, Mr. Chow.
Dr. Jones 从实验室到底拿走了什么呢？
这个我就不太清楚了。我想，也许是一些贵重的植物萃取液吧。研究方面的成果都是他一半我一半，那他要把他那一半研究成果拿走，我也是无可厚非的。
会不会是别的什么东西？
别的什么东西啊？
Mr. Chow, this is a picture taken from your living room of a map located inside your house. This is Hank's phone. On this phone, we have found the exact same picture. Now, someone has sent a photo of this picture onto this phone. We'd like to know why.
This is the first I've seen of this, Officer John. I'm not sure what you're getting at here.
地图？我真的不知道有什么地图。
Based on this evidence, we have prolonged your custody, so I'm afraid you'll be staying longer.
Wait, no. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what are you trying to get here. I can assure you, Mr. Chell has no part in any foul play.
We will see. We are following due procedure. Our investigation will continue, and I'm afraid you'll have to stay a little bit longer. So please, I thank you for your cooperation.
As I mentioned, out of respect for your personal conviction, Officer John, we'll be happy to comply for a few questions, but then we should be on our way.
Thank you. We appreciate your ongoing cooperation. 辛苦了 ，Kelly 小姐。
应该的。向晚呢？
她在配合调查，暂时走不了。
暂时走不了。
你先回去休息吧。
也好。你呢？要不要搭车？
不了，我想这几天在调查，去你家不方便，所以我跟张商量好了，我先住他家。
我家又大又豪华 ，Welcome。
梁小姐，其实呢，李院长不去也好，毕竟乔先生呢不在家也不太方便哈。
我明白。你先要跟我们保持距离。真没想到我们今天会变成这样。你跟向晚之间会闹成今天这样。
Kelly， 整件事情还在调查，事情还没调查清楚，你别想那么多。
对哈，李院长说的都对哈，乔先生只是嫌疑是可以被洗净的，而且呢，很可能那件事情呢都是那个跑掉的 Dr. Jones 做的，不然他为什么要逃掉呢？
有道理。那你们继续努力，我先走了。
Good night。
所有的事情都是跑掉的 Dr. Jones 做的。王大，他蛮像个警察的哎。我先进去了，跟哪里李院长
Kelly 和乔向晚说他们两个都不知情，从你的专业角度分析一下吧。
一个研究所要发生这样的事，一个人肯定办不到，要么就是 Kelly， 要么就是向晚，他们一定有人跟这个Dr. Jones 有挂钩，要不然就是他们3个人都知情。
可惜 Dr. Jones 跑了，也把证据带跑了，我们现在要找另外一个突破口。Let's go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
又大又明亮又宽敞。
不好意思，我东西有点多。Sorry， 不过应该还是挺舒服的。你睡这里 OK 吗？
不 OK 啊。
不 OK 啊？那要不你睡我那里，我睡这里。
那我跟你一起睡。
跟我一起睡？你确定吗？
其实我觉得我一个人睡这也是挺 OK 的。
Good. Good night.
东南亚所有的名贵的中草药几乎在这里都可以成活，所以我们在这里建立了乔氏热带植物萃取研究所。以后我们的新药中心就在这儿。
那村子怎么办？
搬迁。
最好的朋友，而我是他的亲妹妹，为什么偏偏是我发现了这个？为什么偏偏是你在查他？这个东西现在我该怎么办？我该怎么办？你告诉我该怎么办？
I even have your ex-girlfriend, who is now my fiance. She's about to become a medical star, and with my help, she'll be known as the Queen of New Medicine.
39度。
好。完善血常规、血常化、血气分析和心电图。
是。
用抗病毒治疗，氨基比林退热。必要使用氨溴锁祛痰，注意心电监护数据。检查结果出来随时汇报。小六，你可以的，加油！加油！
双下肺大片状阴影，情况确实不太乐观。除了要加强抗病毒治疗外，还要加强基础治疗。对了，密切注意血氧饱和度。
How are you?
Well, I'm okay. Food could be better. Miss you?
Miss you too. I should have come earlier. John said that you wanted to see me.
What about Tiancheng?
He hasn't come back to the house since you're here. He moved to John's.
Well, you think you know somebody. You think you know somebody. I really believed in that guy. I wanted to make him my partner. Good position he's put me in. He's just, so naive. Just trying to set me up.
I don't think he's trying to set you up. And I don't believe Tiancheng is doing this for his own good. I think he's doing this for the sake of everyone. Plus, we were neglected, and we didn't notice that Dr. Jones was abnormal. And now he's gone, and we can't hold him accountable.
Speaking of which, how about that Dr. Jones? He worked with you for a year. Did you not think anything was abnormal?
You hired him. Didn't you remember what his requirement was when he first come here? He does not want anybody to go into his lab. You know me. I'm always focused on my own research. I'm not nosy. I don't really dig into other people's things.
Please, don't discuss the case.
I'll be home soon.
I know. We spent every single day together. I know you're innocent. I'm gonna be home waiting for you.
Oh, Cindy.
Cindy, she's fine. She went back to the hospital again.
Stupid girl.
She's your sister. You know her better than I do. Speaking of which, since she went back to the hospital, somebody has to take care of the old mine. No matter what, it is still the business that makes us money. Do you want me to?
No, I'm sorry, the mine is Cindy's. It's, off limits. Why, the things that you do for family, huh?
Family? I'm your family too.
Yeah, but the mine is Cindy's, okay? It's off limits.
Okay.
Time out.
Well, okay, I'm gonna go.我跟你说啊 ，This is the best chili on the island. Oh yeah！
我老大来这吃饭，不是因为这饭好吃，就是因为这辣椒酱，每次要吃一整罐。老大老板娘人看你呢啊！
来，尝一尝。好东西啊！
那个乔先生和梁小姐这一对啊，那真的是见识了。一般的夫妻吧，要不然甜甜蜜蜜哈，要不然吵吵闹闹。像他们俩这样的，我还真的没有见过。互相讲话好像是谈判一样。
他们还只是未婚夫妻，将来结婚了，真不敢想会怎么样。
哎，李院长，他们真的会结婚吗？
乔先生现在这个样子，梁小姐会不会抛弃他？
你们今天见面的怎么样？
梁小姐还好，乔先生怪怪的。
怎么怪？
他好像什么都不知道，但又好像知道些什么。
See, I told you。
哎，而且啊，他们好像是在故意讲给我听一样。
他们还聊了什么？
一开始嘛，就简单的问候了，要很客气的哦。后来呢？哦，有一件事情没有谈拢，矿场。梁小姐说，乔小姐不愿意管矿场，乔先生也管不了，那不如交给他喽，反正都是一家人嘛，啊。但乔先生死活不愿意，一定要把矿场交给乔小姐。
真的蛮奇怪的。小六说的那个撞鬼的老矿洞，你去看了是吧？
但矿洞封起来了，听说就是向晚把它封起来的。
那个矿场一定还有秘密。塔西趁那个乔向晚还在被我们扣住，你去办个简单手术，明天去看一下。
也是。
你看这都封起来了，肯定是有问题的。回去还要再搞一下。
好。
收的怎么样啊，警官？
后面有个老矿洞啊，看样子是刚刚封起来的。为什么封起来？
这是乔先生的命令，我们也是按指令执行来的。
Let's go。
Sir, it's worth sell off. We need legal permission to open this private property.
We can only detain Mr. Chow for 48 hours. No more evidence. We have to let him go.
Yes, sir.
小六的症状现在好了很多，再过2天就可以出院了。智慧，
哎，我没和阿爸说一声就跑出来，回家以后他一定会揍我的。
放心，有乔小姐在，你阿爸不敢打你的。 乔小姐，乔小姐，乔小姐，你已经2天没休息了，这里交给我们就可以了。
诗慧，没事。
乔小姐，
乔医生怎么样了？
已经确诊了，乔雨倩医生染上了急性禽流感。
不是，怎么可能啊，霍队，你是不是搞错了？你搞清楚了没有啊？
咽拭子结果显示是急性禽流感。
不是，怎么会这样啊？不是，乔医生这么好的一个人，怎么病毒偏偏找上他了呀？
小聪，你能不能冷静一点？你越是这时候越不能着急，你一让大家心都乱了。我知道你心里难受，别着急，啊。
乔医生，
廖医生，
行了，
记得了。
再去趟格雷区，我要
你就这样去吗？你看你现在这憔悴的样子，病人看见一个医生这样，能放心吗？而且，你应该不是去看病，是看人的吧？
我当然要去看他。这也太好笑了吧？为什么偏偏他被传染了？
没有为什么，谁都有可能。
我现在真的不知道该怎么办。怎么会是他被传染了呢？这老天真是给我开了一个天大的玩笑。我都没有机会跟他说说我自己内心真实的想法，他就……之前每次见到他，我都是刻意保持距离，还甚至是刻意回避。我这是干嘛？你也知道我的家境，我现在家里的情况，我根本就不知道该怎么去面对他的感情。怎么会发生这样的事情？
老天爷就是想给你这样一个机会，让你在还能看得到他，还能摸得到他的时候，把你所有心里的想法告诉他，抛开你所有乱七八糟的杂念，告诉他，现在就是有一段真挚的感情摆在你的面前了，你是时候珍惜了，不然你会后悔的。
现在什么都不重要。现在只要他好起来，只要他没事就……你说他会没事吗？他不会。
别多想了，你现在首先要做的事情是，向我请个假，然后拿着，把这个吃了，再去睡个觉。护队再三叮嘱，现在这个时候。要先保护好自己，才能对自己负责，对病人负责。你现在不仅仅是廖宇，你是廖医生。
那我先请个假。
准假。
Daniel， 都不是我们医院的医生了，怎么进来的？
我在扎导还有后援会呢，这点小事你觉得难得倒我吗？
伯克怎么样了？
他没事，你放心吧。
真的是他干的吗？
等警方最后的结论吧。
他不是坏人。
他不是。
那你们两个不许打架。
等你好起来，跟我们一起打架吧。
我一定会好起来的。
你好好休息，我去支援会对他们。
好。
你要不要喝椰子汁，还是潘婶的咖喱？
等我好了，全都让你买给我。
小胖妹，走了。
怎么样？乔医生怎么样了？
高烧39.8度，状况不是太好。
按照他现在身体状况，签署任何文件都是无效的。那怎么办？公证处律师马上就到了。
签文件？什么文件？
他们警方办案要用的，是要开凿矿场的那个老矿洞。原本以为登记在汤姆斯名下，但一查发现不是。
不是？那怎么可能啊？
准确的说，矿场是在一家信托机构的名下，这是乔向晚亲自委托的机构。在乔宇谦满28岁的时候，所有矿场和其他主业的重要事情，都由他们两兄妹来做决定。
宇谦刚好今年28岁了，但我记得他说过他不想要这个主业，就不知道为什么 Thomas 一定要塞给他，而且也不告诉他信托的事情。
所以你们的意思是说，这个矿场原本是乔先生的，然后宇倩明确表示过他不要，然后乔先生硬塞给他，然后帮他做了信托。这逻辑盘不通啊！乔先生是个这么爱钱的人，这么赚钱的一笔生意，他是给了信托公司，自己不占。我觉得这不太可能。
更奇怪的是，这个矿场连 Kelly 都不能碰，但却硬塞给许倩。
We have reason to believe that the Chow family mine is involved in both outbreaks of the virus. Have you got anything to say about this?
Officer John, I'm sure you're quite well aware of the Chow family and its history with the island. We've long been patrons of the island, supported the infrastructure in a great many ways. We have a deep emotional investment in the health and well-being of our community. So I'm not quite sure what you're getting at.
We appreciate your rich family history on the island and everything you've done for the island. However, I must let you know, we have applied for a search warrant of the mine.
You want to search the mine? What is it that you hope to find?
Well, for starters, we would like to know why you've placed it in the trust. We have reason to believe that you're covering something up.
No. I certainly don't have anything to cover up.
We completely understand that it's a private business, and you don't have to answer our questions if you like. However, we would appreciate it if you cooperated with us. We will make your life easier in the future.
Very well, I'd be happy to cooperate. I have nothing to hide. To be honest with you, I kind of always thought that I'd tell this story in probably a more glamorous setting. Very well. As it turns out, many years ago, my parents, Mr. and Mrs. Chow, were in Europe and visited a local orphanage. I was there and quite ill, required pretty extensive medical treatment. To my great fortune, they smiled upon me, took delight in this little boy, paid for my medical expenses, and nursed me back to health. As I grew, they eventually brought me back to the island. gave me a great life, great upbringing, and a few years later, my sister Cindy was born.
So, you're an orphan.
It's the big secret, huh?
Anything else we should know?
Well, you've asked me why the mine is in a trust. The truth of the matter is, nobody knows about it, including Cindy. I've always felt a deep obligation to the Chow family for all that they had done for me as a child. Cindy's an idealist. She's a dreamer. She's not a businesswoman. And I fear that one day, if I wasn't here, if I got married and my wife perhaps had entitlements to the family business, I feared that Cindy might be excluded from that. I just fear that one day, if I'm not around, I want to make sure that she's taken care of. So yes, it's true, I placed the mine in a trust to ensure the safety of Cindy's future.
I'm not sure we were expecting that, but to be honest with you, we always thought you were cold, calculated, shrewd businessman. Seems as though deep inside you're a nice person.
Thanks very much, Officer John and Officer Tashi. Same to you. So if there's nothing else, gentlemen.
征求了乔香婉的意见，他愿意把他的隐私转告你。不是，哎 ，What are you doing？ 不要感情用事。
不，你们现在也没有找到任何的证据证明他跟犯法的事有关啊。还是你们现在觉得那个矿洞没问题？现在是我们自己胡思乱想。
虽然他的行为有合情合理的理由，但是他在矿场问题上还是吞吞吐吐的。我觉得那个矿场还是有问题。不过再这么下去，我们真的要放人啊！
哎，要不我们晚上就把那矿洞撬开？
不行，这是犯法的。我会申请特殊搜查令，等吧。
小徐，你好。
Sir, I have followed you for 10 years.
10 years?
I know you, sir. Cheer up. All the bad things must have been done by Dr. Jones. The man is not a good man.
Don't discuss the case.
You know how we ended up here?
No, sir. But I believe in you.
Remind you again. Don't discuss the case.
I'm telling the truth. We didn't discuss the case.
小徐
It's okay. Don't worry. You've always been a good man to me. Thank you for everything.
"梁小姐，少喝一点，喝多对身体不太好啊。
你不要管我。5年，我所有的心血，我所有的一切，全没了。
梁小姐，你千万不要灰心哈，就算没有琼斯博士，你一样可以撑起新药中心的。所有人都会希望看到新药研发中心成立的那一天呢。
小徐，你什么时候学得这么会说话
10年前，我刚从小渔村出来，什么都不懂。是乔先生不嫌弃我，把我带在身边细心栽培。乔先生的恩情，我这一辈子也还不上。
小徐，你坐。那天我在警署，他们问我有一张地图，这事儿你知道吗？
对不起，这跟乔先生没有任何关系，是我自作主张，把地图发给了那个海盗。
你还做过什么蠢事？
矿洞。
矿洞怎么了？
警察和李医生商量，要重新打开矿洞，可是不能打开里面买。
什么？
老村子，那2个小孩不是病死了吗？村民很害怕，就把他们丢到了矿场。我把他们埋进了矿洞。
你把他们埋进了矿洞？谁让你这么干的？
乔先生，我觉得迟早有一天他们会找上我的。
你不是说乔先生对你有恩吗？你报案的时间到了。
你又来这？
哟，你怎么知道？
北京晚上风凉，你不多穿点。
你最近一切还顺利吗？
还行。你呢？
挺好的。天成，研究所被封了，涉嫌非法病毒研究。我知道这个事儿，你心里一定不好受。毕竟是这么多年的兄弟，我懂的。谁也不愿意看到那样的结果。
我们确实感情很好，可是走着走着就分道扬镳了，谁也没办法阻止，那是各自的选择。
不说这些了。哦，对了，小汤帮送儿童福利院了，你知道吗？
我找时间会去看他。我都听说了， 那些流言蜚语，我是觉得根本不用理他们。你本身就是一个完整的生命，不管你生孩子还是不生孩子，如果你今天生了孩子，那这个孩子就会带你到另一个新的世界。但如果你今天不生孩子，你还是完整的。
所以这是你的想法？你不在意？
都什么年代了？我看起来像那么传统的人吗？